My dear, if you stray, know my silence will be the fire consuming everything we built. I don't need words. My gaze will scorch if you ever look away from me. Loving you means risking my world's collapse if your heart wanders elsewhere. Touch another, and the ashes will be the only thing left between us. Every breath you share with someone else fractures the universe we almost touched. My love is wildfire. Careful where you step, or the flames will follow. I'm a storm disguised as calm. Betrayal is the lightning I can't hold back. The ghost of my wrath will haunt your nights if you betray my trust. I gave you all, but my soul will burn what's left if you take more. When your hands reach for another, my heart's fire will swallow the sky. The weight of my fury is a silence louder than any scream. You're the spark, I'm the blaze. Don't test how quickly I can destroy. I cradle your heart in flames, hoping it never touches another's hands. Cross the line, and my love will become a wildfire you can never escape. Every step you take away is a match struck on my fragile world. I don't threaten. I promise the earth will tremble if you betray us. My quiet is the calm before the inferno that betrayal ignites. I build empires of trust, one touch elsewhere, and they crumble to ash. If you wander, remember the fire you leave behind consumes the stars. My love is a fragile sanctuary. Dare break in, and it becomes ruins. I loved you in whispers, but betrayal will echo as screams in the dark. Your betrayal is a wildfire. I am the scorched earth you'll never reclaim. I'm the silence before the storm. Touch another and watch me roar. Flames lick the edges of my heart when your hands are not mine. I am the ashes. I am the fire. Touch her and you lose us both. The ground beneath us trembles at the thought of your touch elsewhere. I hold the match. Your betrayal will set the night ablaze. Every stolen touch turns my love into a blazing ruin. I don't just break, I burn, consuming the past for any new touch. Love me fully, or watch the flames erase the traces you left behind. The fire in my chest will scorch all bridges you dare to cross. One look at another, and I become the wildfire you can't outrun. I am the fire you warned against. Test me and watch your world burn. My love is a fortress. Betray it, and I'll reduce it to embers. Betrayal isn't just pain, it's the inferno that will swallow us whole. I am the smoke rising from your careless touch. Love's flame burns brightest when fed by loyalty, not to betrayal. Your hand in hers sets ablaze the peace we once had. I carry fire in my veins. Touch another, and you'll know its heat. My heart is a pyre. Betrayal is the fuel. I will burn what we had rather than let it die in someone else's hands. The fire I hide is not gentle. Touch her, and it will consume you. Betrayal awakens the beast sleeping beneath my love. I am fire and ash, love and ruin. One touch, and the ground beneath us will be forever scorched. Love me or leave, but know I will burn it all for you. I'm the shadow of flames licking the edges of your betrayal. My fury is not quiet. It's the wildfire in every silence between us. Touch her, and the heavens themselves will witness my wrath. Love is fragile fire. Handle it with care or be consumed. I am the smoke that lingers after your betrayal's fire. When you touch another, you set ablaze what words cannot undo. I will burn bridges rather than cross into betrayal's territory. The fire in my soul is a warning, not a threat. Love can heal, but betrayal only feeds the flames. I'm the firestorm you warned about. Cross me and feel the heat. I loved you enough to burn it all if you loved her. The silence before my fire will be your last warning. I am the ashes left behind by careless love. One touch away, and I'll burn everything we dreamed alive. Betray me once, and my fire becomes eternal. I will scorch the earth rather than share your heart. My love is a blaze. Loyalty is its only fuel. The fire inside me is waiting for your careless spark. Don't mistake my calm for weakness. I am the wildfire's fury. Love me fiercely or watch the world you know burn. You're the match, I am the blaze. Beware the destruction. I will burn your world to keep mine whole. My silence hides a fire ready to ignite. If you touch her, know that fire will never forget. My love is fierce and my wrath eternal. I carry fire for the love we vowed to keep sacred. Betrayal fuels the wildfire that I become in your absence. One touch from another sets my world aflame. I'm the fire that rises from your betrayal's ashes. Love is fire. Unleash it wisely. I will burn it all if you ever look at her the way you looked at me. I am the firestorm born from broken promises. I don't ask for forever. I demand loyalty or the flames will rise. If this touched your soul, don't scroll, like, comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more. I will burn the past and future if your hands wander. Flames will follow wherever your heart drifts. I'm fire and fury wrapped in love's fragile shell. Betrayal is the spark that awakens my fiercest flame. I will burn every memory if it's shared with another. Touch another and watch me turn love into ashes. My fire is love's shadow, dark, fierce, and unyielding. I am the scorch mark left by your wandering heart. Love me or face the fire that loyalty ignites. Betrayal cracks the earth beneath us, releasing my inner blaze. The fire I hide will consume all that touches your infidelity. One touch from another, and my love turns to ruin. My heart's fire will consume every false touch. I am the flame that loyalty feeds and betrayal destroys. Betray me, and I will burn us both to ashes. I carry a fire meant only for your hands. Love is fragile. One careless touch can turn it to ash. I'm the wildfire you can't control. Beware my fury. Betrayal ignites the fire that will consume your every lie. If you touch another, I promise the fire will never die. I am the firestorm rising when your loyalty fades like smoke. One touch elsewhere, and the ruins of us become my only truth. My love is a pyre. Betrayal, the match I will strike without mercy. If your heart drifts, know my fire will follow like a relentless shadow. I am the ash you'll never rise from if you break my trust. Love is sacred. Cross the line, and I become your reckoning. Betrayal isn't forgotten. It fuels the wildfire that consumes hope. I am the flame burning quietly beneath your careless glance. One moment with another, and the warmth you knew turns to flame. I loved you in light. Betrayal turns that light to dark fire. My fury is the wildfire in every silence you try to hide behind. I will burn the chapters we wrote if you ink another's name. Touch her, and you'll find my love is a scorched battlefield. I carry fire in my veins for the love that was meant only for me. Every stolen touch leaves behind ashes you can never reclaim. My love is a fortress. Betrayal is the fire that breaks every wall. I am the storm after the quiet. Betrayal is the spark in my eyes. If you stray, my fire will consume everything we called ours. I am the silence that screams when your touch wanders away. One touch elsewhere, and my heart becomes an unquenchable blaze. I will burn your world, not out of hate, but love's desperate fire. The fire inside me waits for your hand to choose wisely. Betrayal cracks the earth beneath us, releasing flames that won't die. I loved you fiercely. Betrayal makes me burn fiercer still. One touch from another, and I become the ashes of our love. My fire is a warning. You will not survive its heat if you betray. Love me or watch the flames consume the memories you made. I am the fire left in the silence after you walked away. Every time you look away, the fire in me grows stronger. I will burn the bridges you cross to anyone but me. The fire I hide is the price of loving fiercely and painfully. My love is flame. Your betrayal, the wind that spreads the fire. Touch her and feel the heat of a love betrayed. I will burn what we had to ashes before sharing it with another. The fire in my heart is the fury of every stolen moment. One careless touch turns love's warmth to wildfire's rage. I am fire, ash, and the relentless spirit born of betrayal. Betrayal feeds the flames that I carry silently within. Love's fire is sacred. Handle with care or be consumed. I will burn my own heart before letting you touch someone else. The silence before my fire is the calm before your reckoning. My love is a wildfire. Loyalty is the only way to survive it. One touch, and my soul becomes the ashes of our past. I carry a fire meant only for the one who holds my heart. Betrayal is the spark that ignites the fire I never wanted to show. I will burn everything we built rather than share it with another. My fire is the echo of every broken promise you made. Love me fully or watch the inferno that loyalty demands. The fire in my eyes is the warning you ignored. I will burn my world down if you choose her over me. Betrayal turns love's light into the blaze of ruin. I am the fire that follows every wandering touch. Love is fire. Once betrayed, it's never the same flame. One touch elsewhere, and my heart's fire becomes an unquenchable storm. I carry the flames of love and fury intertwined. Betrayal is the match. I am the wildfire it ignites. I will burn everything to protect the sacred flame of my love. The fire in my soul will never forgive your wandering hands. Love me fiercely or watch the fire consume what could have been. I am the ash and fire left by a love betrayed.